Good afternoon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. No matter where you're at in the world. I was making sure my gym bag was ready. Cause back at it again. Back like we never left. But hey, Couture Bays. So there's so much going on, so little time. As y'all are coming in, y'all already know what we're talking about today. I posted up the Stationhead, what was of the Stationhead. We're gonna play a little bit of that today. We're gonna be talking about Chris Brown's meet and greet. I feel Chris Brown has the best meet and greet because baby is bringing in the numbers, so the money, the yen, the fetty, the wop. We're gonna be talking about Luenell defending Claudia Jordan. Child, the girls left a lie. But before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my faith view on vegan water, and let's get into the mess, shall we? Follow me on the free apps. Follow me on the Instagram. Follow me at the Meta Place. Follow me on X. And everything we say and do is in accordance with Copyright Act of 1976, fair use. Before I get into the tea,
Wake this shit the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Wake Should I wake this shit the
Wake
fuck
up.
up?
I've been with her for how long?
Should I wake this shit?
I've been with her for how long?
look, I don't care what Conscious TV and Storm Monroe was saying over there. The truth doesn't need help. The truth doesn't need help. I know a lot of y'all sent it to me. Y'all were like, they're talking about you. They know my name. Come on, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. And you know how I know I don't care? Because when I heard what was said, I was just like, child, clicking a view. Child, a click of a view. Look, you may not know my name. You don't know my name. I've always said I'd rather be paid than famous. I'd rather be paid than famous. And, you know, it seems like God, the universe, the world is following that. I heard these hoes was looking for me. Here I go. I heard these hoes was looking for me. Here I go. Baby, who cares what a hater gonna say? JT shouted me out in her mixtape. We not the same. I heard these hoes was looking for me. Here I go. Look. They want that tea like they named Britney. Hello? Hello? Oh. People be thinking, they be like, oh, yeah, let's say this, baby. I ain't got to do all these long, drawn out lives about nothing, talking in circles and riddles and oh. Y'all talking in cursive? I don't care. Oh, and I would like to clear something up. So I did put up a video about Paradise Paris, and she said that Cardi B lied on her. It's AI generated, but it's still up on Cardi B's Twitter. When Cardi takes it down for it being lies, I'll take it down. Until then, my video is staying up. My video is staying up. It's staying up. I didn't bash Paradise. I said she read her. Paradise said she didn't want off the cheat. She wasn't in his DMs. So I'm articulating that to y'all, Bay Squad. But my video is not coming down until the celebrity takes that down. Because I've taken videos down before and it came out to be the truth. We are no longer doing that. We are no longer doing that. Okay, we are a brand. Whether y'all know the brand or not, like, you know, these hoes love a lot. Baby, you know who I am. You know my name, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, like who are y'all? People think because they have all these subscribers, they are somebody. the more subscribers you have, the less you have to work. That is business 101. My business girlies in the chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? That's all you gotta do. Yes or no? The more subscribers you have, the less you are supposed to be working. Yes or no? Because you should have developed an ecosystem that generates income. Is that business 101? Yes or no? For my business girlies who understand dollars and cents. Please like this video. Like it now, don't like it later. Let me see who up in this thing. Let me see who up in this thing. Hey, Kitty, if Nicki said it was about the fans, then people need to just let it be at this point because now it's looking like bloggers are forcing the beef. Is it looking like bloggers are forcing the beef, or is it looking like Nicki, did this to herself? Yes or no? Hey, Lady Mahogany. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Base Squad. Please like, share, subscribe, comment respectfully. Please misspell all trigger and cuss words. Please and thank you. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Natalia K. Oh, Natalia, I got your book. This is the perfect time because, baby, y'all better get y'all Hip Hop Wars poetry book. There is a passage in here I'm going to read. I'm going to read it in a second. Let's get these likes up. Thank you. Hey, FT. Hey, moi. They should break. Is it moi? Am I saying it right? I feel like I'm saying it right, but I could be saying it wrong. Lord. Yes, Oakland Barbie. Yes, you made it. Shake the tables. Hey, Pizza. Happy Sunday. Hey, Sexy 60. Let's get these likes up. Hey, Plain Face Pretty Berry. Hey, Couture Bay. Like your colorful hat. Nice and summer fit. Thank you. This is my gym hat. I got it from Wally World. Walmart be having some cute finds. Y'all know I always find me a good hat, and I need to go find one this weekend for Darius's birthday because it's Saturday. Hey, Max with the mask. So, yes. Question again. When you have all these subscribers, shouldn't your ecosystem help you to work less, not more? And I'm talking about on the platform because the ecosystem should be generating a certain amount of income. And to my business girlies, am I on the money? Yes or no? Yes or no? Because the girlies be, they be trying it, but last time I checked, I don't have to panda. Oh, I'm not a panda bear. Nicki knew what she was doing by going onto Stationhead all weekend, talking in code and posting all day. She knew what the optics would be. Ooh, Elite Leo. So who do y'all want me to cover first? Chris Brown, Luenell, Nicki Minaj. Who do y'all want first? Does YouTube pay for high subscriptions? I mean, they should pay if you got a subscription. Period. They should pay if you got a subscription. No stand behavior in the chat, please and thank you. Then why was Nicki blocking folks that supported JT in her live? Why didn't she clear it up that she's not talking about JT? That's shady. Elite Leo said Chris, Lunell, then Nicki. Do y'all like that order? Chris, Lunell, Nicki. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want Chris, Lunell, Nicki. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't. Because we about to go sold. I like that order. I think that's a pretty good order. Thank you, Elite Leo. Let me stop. So let's start with Chris Brown. I ain't seeing nothing yet. Where is it? What is it? What is it? Whatever, I do what I want. Whatever, I do what I want. So, okay, I still won. Hey, Melinda J. I don't have my glasses on. Hey, Couture. Yes, you are right. Once you build that community, that lets you work less. You're right on the money. Thank you. In that order. In that order. In that order. In that order. in that. Tell Mama D to drop a track. Mama D need to feed the streets in that order, in that order, in that order, in that order. Listen, I love Mama D. Y'all can't make me hate Mama D. She be doing the most, but you know what? Do y'all think they asked her to be on Auntie's podcast? Do you think that's a contractual obligation that she couldn't do it? Let me see. What's going on with Chris Brown? We're going to talk about him, Dre Black. It doesn't matter. She cleared it up, but folks don't want to accept it. Did she clear it up? I asked the questions due to so much hatred towards content creators with high subscriptions on here. Ooh. You might be on to something. You might be on to something. Oh, Bailey Barack Show said Nicki throws rocks at higher hands. We're gonna start with Chris Brown. She deserves. Child, why is Callie pregnant with one and a half songs by football player Diablo Beauty? I didn't think he was gonna wake it up this early. Let's get into Chris Brown. We're gonna talk about her right after. Diablo, not you came and woke it up. I was trying to be, see, the bays be bringing the tea. So Chris Brown earned his highest grossing concert of all time on June 8th of this year with $3.1 million at the United Center in Chicago, a part of his 11/11 tour. And the reason I said Chris Brown has the best meet and greet because, baby, he has been working. Chris Brown has been working. I know I saw one photo. I said, Lord, I see what you're doing for us. Baby, them fans is paying $1,000. Let me go apply for Tasha K so I can pay $1,000 to see Chris Brown. I know we're supposed to boycott him, but I don't care. I want the picture. I want the aesthetics. I feel like, yeah, let me go put on my things. Let me go put that shit on. Put that shit on because Chris is out here doing the work. Baby, he doing handstands, backflips, letting the girl sit in his lap, picking up the BBWs and the plus size baddies. Oh my God, Chris, yes. He's doing iconic poses with the boys who are like heterosexual, but they're like, I like Chris Brown, I like his music, I like these hoes ain't loyal. Took a broke bitch, but bitches. I'm not mad at it. I'm like, damn, Chris out there pop, lock, and drop it every night, and then goes and take these. Oh my God. It's a full moon. I'm gonna go talk with God and be like, God, if you put it on my heart for someone to give me $1,000 so I can go take a picture with Chris Brown, amen. Because I want a picture. I saw some pictures this weekend and I said, y'all think y'all better than me? Yeah. Because you got a picture with Chris. Let me go get it. I'm applying for Tasha K tonight because I need to be with Chris Brown. I have the visuals in my head how I want to do it. And we're going to do it. Okay? Period. She did the same thing to Doja Cat. Let her be dragged by her fans. But then she acted shocked when she turned down for her album. Doja said, I don't think you like me. Well, duh. Ooh. Beat down, bro. Oh, not beat down Brown. Oh, yeah, he is. He getting that money. That's money. Chris Brown meet and greets are one for the books, baby. Yes. Hasty Patterson, Chris has been doing this for years, and it goes viral every time. I mean, I don't think the pictures have been going viral like this. I just feel like it's a new energy with these pictures. Because I'm like, I've never wanted to take a picture with him so bad. Like, and I got I've hung with him, like in his presence. Now I want to go. Now I want to go to the show. Hardest working man in showbiz in this day and age. Giving money out, okay? Let's get these likes up. I noticed over the weeks it's been a lot of envy towards you and other content creators who are stable with building their channels. Stay encouraged. Ooh, God must have sent you, baby. God must have sent you, baby. Let me pin that. Because the girls be thinking it's me. I just do my job. That's all I do. Yes, the Capricorn moon energy is here until the 23rd. Ooh, it's a full moon tonight. Y'all know them Capricorns get to the bag, so y'all need to be getting to the bag. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad, girl. Because I didn't go to Beychella, and that is the only regret I have in life. That is the only regret I have in life. I sold my tickets, and the girl I sold my tickets to was like, "Thank you," and I was like, "Bitch out." I saw 11:11. Georgia Love Eyes. Did you take the pictures? Bree, the grown red pill men on Facebook are jealous of Chris Brown for getting to the bag. Why? He's an artist. Like, he's taking pictures with the men too. He's not just taking pictures with the women. He's taking pictures with the men too. That's why I say he has the best meet and greet, because you don't see too many men taking pictures with men. He's like dapping them up. They're like doing all the, making it fun. Like, bring back the artistry. Hey, Portia, do you think Tasha will respond to Armand Wiggins? I don't know. Billy L, what are you talking about? Yes, the pictures are the 90s couples photos, real intimate. Y'all. Hey, Dream Dog. Hey, Kiwana. So let's get into Luenell. I don't know if I can play that Vlad's commentary, because he's like real funny about that. But she went on Vlad TV. She was talking about like her past trauma. She was talking about Al Reynolds, and that's what I was there for. The Al Reynolds segment. I know AT2 did a full breakdown. I'm not doing a full breakdown. I feel like this. Lunell was lying. Lunell was lying. She said he was talking about bathhouses and safe sex with men, and she decided to ask him. But she also said that he's under some type of obligation not to speak on Star Jones. If you and Al are not friends, how did you get that information, Lunell? See, people don't know. They be telling on themselves because they talk too much. Lunell, Claudia is your friend. She's your friend. You're trying to make Claudia more palatable. And a lot of you Black women do that with these biracial women. You won't do it with the sons, but you will definitely do it with the women. I'm not mad at it. There's, talking points. Later we could go into it, but we're not going to do it here. She is the reason TGIF is not here. She is the reason she fumbled all her shows. Cocktails with Queen, her own personal one. She's not entertaining. She's not funny. She's a colorist. She's a Karen. She's a perpetual victim. She is messy. She's a liar. She's uncouth. And she needs money to pay that mortgage, because mortgage is due. It's this week. It's this week. All the people who own homes, they were like, Bree, it's this week. It's this week, Bree. And I said, you're right. So Lunell, as funny as she is to me, I think Lunell is funny. I love her in all of the movies. I laugh at her all the time. But you can't save her. And I know you want to, but you can't save her. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. I want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. I wanna be safe. Before we get into that, you know, the fact that Project Pata does not get the recognition for what he has done for the hip hop community, but them Asians are over there copying his flow bar for bar. I just saw something on Twitter because my name is Project Pata. Bop, chicken head, bop, chicken. Y'all gonna put some respect on Project Pat's name. Y'all don't ever want to respect us Southerners, and that be the reason why when I be clocking the T, y'all be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, because we got a Southern drawl and we mispronounce things. But baby, we can keep up. We be keeping up just fine when y'all face run down to the South to get hot. But yeah, Lunell, please. Lunell, that lady told you. And I know you out here trying to do the work of the demon, but it's not going to work because we see right through that. She is suffering. Since she's so funny, take her on tour with you. Solve the problem. Because Lunell knows exactly who she is. Lunell over there being a flunky. Ooh. Why would Tasha K address Armand Wiggins when she's getting to her back? Ooh. I find it interesting that Dr. Dre was accused and proven by Michelle of abuse in the relationship, yet he wasn't outcasted like Chris. Of course, Tasha K is plotting her get back. Ooh. Ooh, not y'all shaking the table today. She's annoying. Let's get these likes up. Please get the likes up. Can we get like 30 likes, please? And thank you. I mean, liking is free. We're getting y'all in the habit of liking the videos and voting because it's coming up. The election is literally. Some of y'all got primaries. Y'all need to get in the habit of making a decision, thumbs up or thumbs down. You know, I heard a content creator say the reason some of y'all are not getting supported in your business because you don't know how to support others secretly. Ooh. Ooh. I said, child, I always like the girls' videos, even if I don't agree with what they talking about. I'm like, what? But that's me. It's Lunell's voice. LOL. It definitely I couldn't watch every day. Also, Lunell is annoying. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to AT2. He got over 1,000 views right now on a video about politics. That's what we love to see. Baby, it is a political climate. Everything you deal with deals with politics. People think it doesn't. It does. Everything you deal with deals with politics. Like, I'm not out here to tell you who you need to vote for or none of that. But I'm telling y'all right now, not making a choice is an active decision to whatever happens. So you voted. I view it like this. I'm from the South. I know what they did to eliminate us from not being allowed to vote. And then they're out here always tweaking things so you can't vote. Baby, I vote. I've been voting since I was 18. No, I lied. Since I was 19, because when they had the election, I was just turning 18 and I missed it. I wasn't old enough to vote, so I had to wait the following year to vote for like things of the local community. And that's where I learned a lot. Shout out to my homegirls, because they were like, are you registered to vote? And I was trying to register all early, and it was like, baby, you're not old enough yet. That's the type of school I went to, but you know, not everybody is able. I told y'all about the Colin Powell story. Go watch it big. She sounds really, oh. Hey, T2. Lunell is the original Claudia. Oh. What? Oh my God. You welcome, baby. See, I know how to clap. for the girls and the boys. You not the girls, but for the boys too. I clap for every. See, people be like, they be mad, but I really am a pure soul. I don't need the hate. I don't need the hate. I don't. Dre stuff happened pre-social media days, so it wasn't widely known all over. There was no social media at the time to amplify his. Ooh. I mean, they like Dr. Dre though. Lunell is bipolar, horrible in person. Tianka, is that for? Oh my, you know what? You know what? I'm a mama beast. It's where is the? Let's get these likes up. Let me get these likes up because oh my goodness. Let's go on to Nicki. Let's go to darling Nicki because y'all is on. It must be that moon energy. Shout out to the babes that's gonna go see Tasha K tonight in New York. Y'all were like, Bree, I'm gonna go see Tasha. I'm like, I'm jealous. The babe squad behind the scenes, they know I'm out here planning, scoping the scene, praying, put like. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get into this content creator. I shared her video yesterday because people did she take it down? Is the video down? Did I miss it? Okay, so this person's name, they're called The Valley. Shout out to The Valley because The Valley got the Stationhead. And people wanted to make it seem like I don't like Nicki Minaj. Nicki and I don't have a personal relationship. We don't talk on the phone. I get it. I was a part of Stan Culture. I put the video out there why I'm not a part of Stan Culture because some of you are your own worst enemies. Some of you are your own worst enemies, right? When I finally sat back, I was having a conversation. I said, I have to switch up the commentary because I didn't want to be pigeonholed as some type of Barb's channel. That's not what I am. I cover celebrity news and gossip, all trending news, all trending things. So I felt like I owed the Bay Squad fair and objective talking points. If I could be fair and objective with the other rap girlies, I need to be fair and objective with the girlies that I deem the queens of this ish. Now, a lot of barbs are sensitive to when you give a critique about what you see about Nicki Minaj. Something that my homeboy said, what does a Nicki Minaj feature cost you? He said, it cost you a lot, and is it worth it? And at this point in the game, I would say no. No, because the fans are so erratic. It makes it hard to enjoy the music. I've been attacked. I don't even cry about that. I don't care about that, right? When I say delusional barbs, people be like, I'm a barb, I'm not delusional. That's not for you. It's for the ones who literally play Inspector Gadget, Blues Clues, Monk, Law and Order. You know, it's those. Those are who I'm talking about, right? You can be a barb and be objective. And I think the problem will always be people like to call out the other girls when they're doing BS, but when Nicki do it, oh, it's because she was used. It was because of this. Nicki's human. They always throw in these deflection tactics. And I sit there and I'm like, so can't we say the same thing for them? We can't say the same thing for them? Okay, well, I mean, you know, but she said it. I think people think I'm digging in the trash to look for Nicki Minaj things. Oh, you want clout off of Nicki. You want clout off of the Barbs. Baby, when I was not critiquing Nicki Minaj, I was not getting clout. What are you talking about? I got my clout for being myself. And as a diehard fan, I said, stan culture is toxic. The moment I said that, I said, oh my God. Stan culture is toxic. And when Bigfoot came out, I knew. I said, this is not a good look. The ranting and the on the phone, the cussing out, the claiming that girl wanted to give that ill na Megan to her husband. I said, and then it's like with the men, they're kind of more direct. It was a lot of just bullshit. It was not queen behavior. And I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. Nicki is way too solidified internationally, globally, to think that people owe her something. And it's an entitlement on both sides, because if they feel entitled, you do too. You do too. And what does a feature cost you? Does that mean you have to sign too heavy on it? Does that mean you can't work with the other girls? Does that mean you have to have one-sided loyalty? Because last time I checked, Nicki do whatever she want to do when it comes to musicality, originality, and things like that. So I feel like when we play this, I want to be very clear. But before we get into it, I want to read an excerpt of Hip Hop War that I really enjoyed. Yellow brick road is what they sold. Thought I was asleep, then I rose. Impersonating me, so I've been told. All they do is lie. Pinocchio. Turn water into ice, now you're froze. Industry trying to replicate me, very bold. I'm deep-rooted like a cavity mold. It's so sad, no originality. They act like they don't know. Hit you with a double placebo. 2 for 1 fake promo. Applying pressure, you thought Tesla Lambo. Sheer power, can't catch her. Comedy at the Apollo, amateur. Two peas in a pod. Copycats just stop. Got you looking sideways. Always trying to ride my waves. Why all the fuss? Left you in the dust. Industry don't trust. Hit records a must. Natalia K, that was... Go get Hip Hop Wars. It's on Amazon. It was good. This is a beautiful poetry book. Now, before we wake it up, let me read what y'all say it real fast. Hey, the divine child. The Barbs used to be over here windmilling every time I said something about Nicki. Ooh. Barbs are the most annoying people ever. I've seen them attack people for quoting her lyrics. It's not worth it. None of them funding your lifestyle or Nicki. No obligations to to a distance persona. Meg gonna need a restraining order from the Barbs. Oh my God. Hey, Shelby. In all fairness, you said you would reserve your opinion for Nicki and the Barbs behind the paywall. Clarity to why you would be called a clout chaser. How am I a clout chaser? I could do what I want. When I have deep thoughts, I do it behind the paywall. This is public. This is public. This is public. And if they think I'm a clout chaser, what clout? If I'm a clout chaser, what clout? What clout do I need from Nicki? What clout do I need from Nicki? Like, what do I need? Because I've seen some of the things, and I have not disclosed that with anybody. What clout do I need from Nicki? I'm not getting a personal interview. She goes and sits down with people who are not going to ask her certain things. What clout? Like, I think clout is like such an oversaturated word because people don't know how to articulate themselves. If I wanted clout, baby, I would never show my face. I would put a Nicki Minaj PFP up there and then drag the girls for filth. I can read amongst the best of them. What clout? What clout? I'm not kissing Nicki's ass. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not kissing none of these celebrities' ass because you're right when you're right, but when you're wrong, we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. What clout? That be killing me. What is the clout? Baby, I am the clout. Because every time we say something, I'm about to wake it up for the blogs. The bloggers, the content creators, 111 in the chat. I'm about to wake it up for us. Every time we say something in regards to these artists, socialites, influencers, celebrities, and regular degulas, baby, they changed their whole tune. Michelle said it best. Tasha said it best. Aunt Sinitra said it best. AT2 said it best. Great T News said it best. Joey said it best. Have Hollywood said it best. Yusuf said it best. When we loving them, they love us. They damn near want to. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Hey, Great T. Hey, Great T. Like the video. Oh, hey, LeBron from Germany. We international in this thing. Shout out to all the international and domestic bays. Because the girls said they don't know me. We knew they was lying. We knew they was lying. Thank you. You make a really good point, Couture Bae. Nicki don't allow anyone to tell her who to work with. She is the same woman that did a feature on Tekashi 6ix9ine for the money. The Barbs, Hardys, Barty Gang, and Christianimals hate me because I be putting belt to ass. Thank you. It's like they love us when we're out here like, oh my God, number one, doing it. Bow, 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 bow. The moment we be like, oh, I don't like that. You're a hater. You're the clout chaser. Clout. That's why people love covering the boys because the boys, I had a certain rap A&R person say, damn, you didn't have to say all that. Hey, Luenell, respect the hosts or bounce. Not you giving the secrets and exposing the stain accounts. Wake it up. Never understand how giving an opinion on a public figure is considered clout. Clout is definitely overused. Did y'all hit the like button? You said people are calling you a clout. I know what I said, Shelby, but I'm not a clout chaser. My membership, and this is what I'm saying, my membership about certain things about Nicki, things that have not hit the forefront, I put behind the paywall. When I told y'all she was beefed out with Icy Spicy, people called me a liar, and I'm not talking about you, Shell. I'm just passionate because people love to misinterpret my words on purpose, and then they try to add things in there like I can't keep up. Baby, I can keep up with the best of them. I have a very high comprehension rate. That hence why I got the job that I got at Instacart. Like, I can keep up with the best of them. Like, that's why when the girls is throwing shade, I peep it immediately. I don't need to get the cipher code or nothing like that. It's just crazy. But I'm a clout chaser. Expect the feedback from an opinion given on social platform. What's to get up? And I'm not upset. Y'all love to say, don't get upset. I'm not upset. Never upset. I could never be upset by the opinions of others. Y'all be upset because I be spot on the money. When it comes to Nicki, because if I was not spot on the money, you would not have had content creators telling y'all to unsubscribe. Like, we could really wake it up. Like, AT2, should I wake it up? Like, let's really get
this shit the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Should I wake this shit the fuck up?
I've been with her for how
Should I
long?
wake this shit
I've been with her for how long?
Let's really wake it up. When I gave an opinion about what I could see based on some receipts that was posted, the girls said I was lying. They was out here sending my stuff to Nicki Minaj so I could get sued. Oh, y'all don't think I don't know? so I could get sued. They was out here hitting people up, and then certain people was hitting me up behind the scenes talking about Bree chill. And then I was like, I didn't say nothing wrong. I just went off of what was presented, what was said. And then when I showed the proof, everybody was silent. It was crickets. When I lost 3,000 subscribers, because the people have a herd mentality. Nobody was over there like, oh, y'all doing too much, blah, 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 blah. When people was coming at me sideways, talking about the same people who said I was a beautiful, I was a goddess, I was a dime piece, oh, I love you, blah, 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 and all of a sudden I'm everything but a child of God when I gave an opinion. Please. Listen, I rumbled against the best of them. The manosphere is still top tier when it comes to dragging, bagging, and tagging. But I was just like, damn, I never would have thought. Idols turned rivals because what I said hit like grits. Because what I said it comes from the heart. I'm passionate. I can't deny that. I'm a Black woman, baby. We always gonna be passionate. But I saw something in somebody that I've been listening to since I was super young, like mad young. I'm like, damn, if she could do it, I could do it. The woman who was out here saying, come on, nigga, is you tricking or what? To see her go from that to crashing out on the internet and giving the same thing Bel Kanana be giving. I said they one and the same. I said somebody take the phone. Who would have thought me saying somebody take the phone would have caused all this secret animosity, all this hate? Because I never hated on anybody in this space. And then I had to go behind the paywall because people was putting out my phone number. They was reporting my channel. Every time I would do it, whether it was good or bad, they was reporting the video. So please, y'all don't know the half of it. Y'all just be seeing what y'all see. The people who know me for real, they saw it. They saw it. You let somebody take money out your pockets and then come tell me how you would feel about it. No, it's not. No, it's not a part of the territory because I know white girls who said way worse, didn't lose subscribers, got plenty of money. And I know Black gay men who didn't lose subscribers, got plenty of money. It's not on the quest of YouTube. It is not. It is not. Them crack rocks. Y'all call it the Krishan animals? Crack rocks? No, that's fine, Trinity, but I had to wake it up because people just be people, and it might be that moon energy. People be trying me like I'm nothing. Like I be like, what? And I'm not saying Shelby is not trying me. I know what I said, but we're going to talk about this because it's on a public platform. When I was simply saying, because people don't know the video I put in members, they were like, oh, you just want to drag Nicki. I don't want to drag Nicki. Nicki did this. She went to the Stationhead. I did not make her go there. I did not say, hey, girl, go to Stationhead. I didn't do that. Would that be the same as K-Dot, but at least it was just in the music? It should just be in the music. Leave it to the music. All these antics outside of the music, that's where it gets weird. I know, but I love explaining I like to be crystal clear because the ops is in here. The Apianas is up in here. The hating hoes is up in here. They in here writing down notes as we speak. Let's get into this video. Shout out to the Valley. I don't know who this person is. I never interacted with her, but she got it. So let's get into it. There yes. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Valley.
Tweeting in the last 24 hours, but it's not in this thing to hear what I have to say. Tell one, tell all. The Mikas have started being kicked out But I'm gonna do all the kicking out first. Do you know what's interesting? What's interesting is if I went out and, I don't know, if I went on stage tomorrow and pinned a ball to my hair bun and then did a flip and then picked up a cracker and then dumped it in peanut butter, bitches would really start doing that. So really quick,
So she was saying that, and I watched the video in its entirety, and shout out to the Valley. I want y'all to hear her commentary. Go over there. I'm gonna play the rest of it. But a lot of the barbs was out here talking about JT's her album City Cinderella. They were like, oh, she washed Megan, etc., etc.
I have people to reward. People to reward who are smart barbs when I'm online and offline. Those are the only people being rewarded today. In addition, non-smart barbs, well, ask them what happens. You know, you have to wonder. There are people that I've been following for years. Multiple years. And you have to wonder how they never get unfollowed. Okay, now, Nicki.
This was a crazy Stationhead. And people were like, she's not talking about JT. Well, who's she talking about?
If you knew how often it's just one part of the schemes and scams. But Damikas always have to learn later. You know why? Well, when you learn, let us know. Don't delete. Don't delete. Just remember that you had an opportunity to be smart. And you chose to be what? And now the smart barbs and I will run off into the sunset, into the gardens full of pink flowers of all kinds. And we'll have so much fun laughing at you. Please question why a person goes from liking you to hating / obsessing. But you also have to question why a person would go from unliking you to loving you. Well, looks like I found out some things.
It's playing a commercial. Commercials are important.
Alright, child. We about to have a story time. A story time. Well, once upon a time, there lived a person. The person we will call Person. The best way to describe a lot of these people, not necessarily one person in the story. Let's put all the persons together. The best way to describe these persons is, have you ever seen Little Red Riding Hood. Isn't it that the one where she thought the wolf was the grandmother? The wolf was in grandmother clothing or sheep's clothing? Be Lovely said, so confused. You're confused because while someone is speaking, you're typing on your phone. Therefore, even if the information had got to your brain, it still would not have been able to process. And so the wolf disguised himself with a bonnet, right? A little bonnet, a little robe. And you couldn't see the teeth. So therefore, what is the purpose of disguising here? Now this is about 12th grade type of questions I'm gonna ask. So if you didn't make it to that point,
if y'all didn't make it to the 12th grade, you hoes ain't gonna be able to keep up.
Now, if the wolf thought that everything was fine and that they could be their true selves, they wouldn't hide. Because they know once they show their teeth, critical thinking would have left the girl to know that, well, wolves eat humans or whatever. And so let me run and scream. But there's a twist in this story. The wolf never went in the house. They realized it would be way too much trouble to hide those big teeth and scary eyes, and so they got someone else. And they said, hey, I know the rundown. I know how this person, etc. And here's what I want you to do, and here's what I want you to say. And then bring all of the apples that you find in there back to me. But here's the thing. Who's realer? The person who blatantly shows their teeth, or the person who hides their teeth and keeps coming back and back and back? Who's realer? So, I am going to tell you guys a story when I get back. Critical thinkers only. You guys, who on here has made a TikTok to okay or to cute? Okay, Wally's Revenge said not yet. Okay. Well, I don't want to have to appoint smart barbs because you guys are all and should all be smart barbs. Okay, so I just wanted to jump in here really quick and tell you guys that when Nicki's asking the barbs right now to critically think, and she's asking them if any of them has made a video to okay or cute, she's talking about the song snippet that she had released or that she dropped on Twitter the day before. It was right.
So there's that. That was the going at the barbs, but
whenever someone retweets something onto my timeline, I can always tell when I see who they're retweeting. I always know it's going to be someone that is not followed, and that says a lot. And by the way, The Barbs are gearing up for leg 2 of our world tour. If you get unfollowed, please just exit stage left. We don't care. I don't care. Go. Political up your stinking ass. And y'all be falling for this dumb shit. Always pretending up under my shit, bitch. Unfollow and block them. And say goodbye. We don't care. Okay? Okay? The same way you can do what you want, so can I. Understand that? Who the y'all think y'all talking to what about? I'm not OTM. I don't give a flying. Is y'all okay? Y'all can do what y'all want. I can do what I want. Y'all can do what y'all want. I can do what I want. Y'all can do what yeah. What's wrong with you? You think somebody was gonna sit up there and care? If your mama didn't care, why should I? And she said, now you're free to do what you want. You know, and you know I blocks for that, okay? And pardon me while I block someone else. Okay, now.
Y'all saying it was Ice Spice, but no. She was blocking Big Barbs, who was talking about JT's album. They wasn't talking about Ice Spice. Ice Spice drops this week. Ice Spice drops this week. But, you know, let's go with she was talking about Ice Spice. Ice Spice already lost 25 million to listeners. 25 million listeners. What did she want to do? Hit her with a finish her. I thought Nicki Don't Stop Bags. Little Red Riding Hood is not Icy Spicy. She calls her something else. I forget. So my thing is this. Let's go with she was talking about Icy Spicy. Why? Because she was over there with Paris? Ice Spice didn't release an album yet. Her album comes Friday. Y2K drops Friday. It does. I feel like we can do whatever we want to do, right? But she put that out. She did. This is the same woman that told JT. What was that little freestyle you did? Say it. No. You know it. The one. Girl, say it. Who else is she talking about went to go get the apples to the Giants? Will copy everything that I do. I could put on a cracker and she would do the same thing. Who is she talking about? That's Ice Spice? That's Ice Spice? I'm asking for good measure because In Jaded July, the girls are showing their truest, purest colors. When I told y'all she was talking about Ice Spice, y'all was like, no, she's not. She loves Icy Spicy. Just for Khalil to come out, top Barb, head Barb in charge, boom. And then she followed right behind him, boom. Y'all, I don't need to wait for a top Barb or anybody for her to say she's not effing with JT. For whatever reason, right? And it could come out that JT wanted to do X, Y, and Z. The same thing with Doja Cat, right? She was playing those passive-aggressive games with Doja. Y'all was right. Doja was throwing the ultimate shade. But Nicki still turned around and said she wanted her on the album. And Doja said, no, I don't need you. I don't need you. And that's why I asked in the beginning, is the feature worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Because if we really peel the onion back, y'all be like, oh, she made these girls, she made these girls, she made these girls. Cardi B's biggest song is Like That. I Like It Like That. That is an international song. Doja Cat's highest song is not Say So. Megan's highest song is Savage. And she just won the rights to that, proving she didn't steal it. So she's about to get all that money. She's about to recoup all that money off of that. If the feature means I can't work with somebody else, I have to sign with the label, or I have to just have this undying loyalty or something, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. I really don't, because look at Bia. Bia came and went. Y'all don't buy her stuff. Y'all don't stream her stuff. Y'all don't run up her stuff. She dropped a whole EP. Y'all not buying or subscribing. Y'all only like the girls when they beef out with Cardi or Megan. Let's revert it back to Icy Spicy. Oh, she's talking about Ice Spice. For what? For what? For what? For what? Why? For what? We should be talking about something else. Nicki is solidified. Solidified. You're already a global icon. Let's get to the second tour. Let's do these multi-million-dollar deals. Let's get some skincare, fashion, beauty, baby, children, something. Let's get that going. No, you want to be on Stationhead talking about the rap girls when these niggas be using you. When these niggas be using you. They talk bad about you. You still get the feature. You diss them on their song, but you never do this to them. Crazy. 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 Lil Wayne is bringing Lil Kim on tour with him. And I feel like this. If the girls keep using you and they're trash, they want to be you, don't work with them. Stop working with females. I said that a long time ago. Stop working with these hoes. Just strictly work with the male rappers. Do that. Strictly work with the male rappers. Strictly work with them. Problem solved. Work with them ninjas. Get your money. Do your thing. Then we won't have this. Cause I'm tired of hearing I was used. And y'all get mad at me, but her and Belkanana are one in the same. One in the same. No wonder their beef was so magnified because they play them passive aggressive games till they can't play them no more. Cause what? What was the reason? Let me hurry up so y'all can get up out of here. Thank you so much, Herbert. I prefer when celebs used to. Ooh, she's losing it in her sandbox all alone. Hey, Abina. She has lost her mind. I don't think she lost her mind. Didn't JT say she doesn't want the Barb support? Katie, what is she supposed to say? What is she supposed to say? She saw Barb's being unfollowed. She saw it. And, oh my God. We're not doing this. Y'all saw it. We saw it. Maybe that's why she don't want JT on her timeline. No, she knows what comes with that. Look at what's coming with it, and then there's going to be another one. It's the passive aggressive games because we already know what's going to come. Give it 2 weeks. I give it 2 weeks. I give it 2 weeks. We're going to find out what JT did behind the scenes. Mark my words. What is today? July 21st. Mark my words. Oh, Cope. Oh. Nicki definitely had an impact on their careers, but it's time for Nicki to separate herself from the newer girls and reconnect with old school elites. Impact is one thing. Impact or influence. Impact or influence, because I feel like Drake said it best. Once your idols turn to rivals, once you got to start competing with people, right? Then it becomes a whole different game. It's like when she gets 60, she's going to look back on this and be like, damn, I was tripping. Because but she was talking about Ice Spice. That's what one of them said up in here. She's mad these girls don't give a F, and she's talking to the wall. Young Money don't know when to stop. Ooh. Nicki should just charge a consultation fee for development and be done. I mean, that's smart. That's smart business right there. That's smart business right there. Nicki just performed in front of 200 and some odd thousand. Her energy should be focused on the positive. When she was working with male rappers, she didn't have this problem. I think she's always had this problem, and the women bring it out. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. It's like those older women who you work with at your job. I don't know where some of y'all work, but they feel like they have to mother you. The same way she responded to Deb Antony is the same way she be acting with them girls. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Or it's given, I paved the way for you hoes, and you have it so much easier than I do. And it's like, we should have it easier because you paved the way as a trailblazer. What's the problem? I think that's the disconnect. The disconnect is she's not telling us why she's really mad. It's something deep rooted, like inside of her, that she's not expressing or articulating on purpose. On purpose, because, she keeps up with the best of them. The problem is she never have this energy for the male rappers. Ooh, Shay Austin. Ooh, T Flera. Onika just did this. Strictly male collabs. That was a problem. Her quest to play nice is not being received, and that's what we have before us. Shelby, then that's on her, because nobody can tell you what to do with your music career. Nobody. I think the problem is she's not being true to herself. She's either not being true to herself or she's lying to herself, but it's something, because every time you link up, it's like the ops. It's like paranoia. And to me, that is not fun. It cannot be great. I noticed she has not been hanging out with the girls she used to hang out with. The girls who used to hang out with her are not hanging out with her. it's more to the story. It's not given I'm isolated. How do you have one of the biggest, hottest tours sold out in several cities and states and whatnot, and you come to the internet talking about the ops. What? And that's why I said in my members only, I don't feel Nicki believes she's an icon. I don't believe she feels she is the queen of rap, because there's no way, no hoe on planet Earth, the moon, the stars, and the universe in between could tell me who I am. Oh, I don't know her. I don't want you to know me. Nobody knows her. I don't care who don't know me. I'm getting paid though. See, that's the lost art. The girls are not getting paid in the shows. The girls is not booked as busy, and you can tell. The girls got popcorn ceilings. They be worried about me and my 4x4. They be worried about your limit search. How she shining so bright. How she doing so good. Nobody know. But we said, I be getting to the money. Everybody knows. Girl, it's giving. How these hoes still securing the bag in the midst of locking a black man up? That's what y'all say about Megan. How is this hoe with one album still getting to that bag? She can barely speak English. That's what they be saying about Bel Canana. How is this hoe who's sleeping with a married man booked and busy, opening up things in her city? That's what they be saying about lottery scratch off Karen. How is she able to do this? And the ninja she was laid up with got all these Me Too lawsuits. She's probably a sex worker. She can't rap, but she's selling out. That's what they be saying about Young Miami. I said it in the beginning of the video. You got to understand your audience and use that audience to create an ecosystem. And that ecosystem will start to pay you. Baby, I thought that was business 101, the math. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. I was getting to the money. Everybody mad. Girl. How does little heifer with the afro, a little orphan Annie patting the puss, booked and busy, out here with the who's? She can't rap. Look at the monotone flow. She's just a one rap, one trick pony. Still getting to a bag. Icy spicy. Look at the satanic bitch. She said, F the fans. She said she don't even like black men. Still getting to the money. Oh, Doja Kitty. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. That would trigger somebody who feels like I gave these hoes a stamp of approval. And look at how they did me. Okay. Nicki has been on shaky ground ever since she tried to end Lotto and it didn't work. Pretty soon that cosign ain't gonna mean much. Don't nobody want a hate. Oh, not an auntie. Nicki acts like she's never collaborated with people in the industry before. Money and fame alone can't make you happy. Can we get 10 more likes, please and thank you? I'm so sick and tired of people saying Nicki is being used. What happened to paying a fee for a service and letting it go? I don't have to be your best friend. This is business. Two things can be true. Nicki is talented and the queen of rap. Nicki is hard to work with and you have to kiss the ground. Oh, ooh, Shay. I saw that Ghostface Killer wanted to work with her. The fact she had well-respected rappers wanting to work with her, but she's focused on the ops. And Ghostface Killer is a good rapper. Did they ever do a song? I don't think they did a song together. What? Ghostface Killer is really hot right now. The Wu-Tang Clan is super hot. They got like a diehard. Now that's a diehard fan base. Like, I'm talking, y'all. I mean, we know how the girls are still relevant. It's because of the internet. I mean, but what's the problem? Why not use the tools that are at your hands? I don't understand why Nicki doesn't see that when she creates all these demands and terms for a relationship with her that is going to attract fake love. Now she's a narcissist. I blame stan culture for pitting the rap girls against each other. All the girls are good with their own styles in rap. Y'all know I did a whole video on stan culture. And it started with the Fulala, the girls who could sing. And I'm talking about the boy bands, girl bands, stuff like that. That's when stan culture became like a really like crazy thing because of like the Jackson 5 and the DeBarge family. That's where it kind of like started. And the Osborne family. Is it the Osbornes? Marie Osmond. Donnie and Marie Osmond, all that. That's when stan culture became a thing, in my opinion, with music. I'm just a little confused. Nicki has been working with these less talented female rappers lately, but when she was in her prime, who did she collab with? Who did she help up? Oh, okay, I'll wait. He just said he wanted to work with her on a recent live. That would be a cultural reset. Oh, so I thought so. Now that is smart. See, this is what we should be talking about. The OGs, people who dominated hip hop when hip hop was like about poetry and what your circumstances and all that. One of the most iconic groups to date, the Wu-Tang Clan. Even though they got a lot of ish in there, why do you? And for the life of me, that's where I'm like, Nicki, come on. Click up out of it. Snap up out of it. Like, nobody is going to thank you. Nobody's going to praise you. Hell, even the people who like you are not going to clap for you sometimes. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. I told y'all we're going to keep using these celebrities, influencers, socialites, and everybody in between as a life lesson on what you need to do to apply to yourself. Not everybody's going to stand up for you. You focus on the people who are standing and clapping, who love it, who are entertained. Tasha said it best. She said, a lot of the girls have been canceling their comedy shows at places she's going to, and they haven't canceled her. And she's so thankful because she said, I don't care if it's 30 people in the audience. I'm putting on a show. Sometimes you have to trick your mind to just focus on the good. Even when it's not good. Even when it gets rough. And start setting some goals. And if you didn't hit the goal, then we got to go back to the drawing board. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a thing. That's people, that's before Nicki. They were talking about eating. I don't understand how Nicki co-signs them, then beefs with them. Ooh, teacher. Look who she's on tour with. Is it a female rapper? No, it's Monica. When she was in her prime, she collaborated with the pop princesses, but never a female rapper, though. Well, I covered everything. Let me know, what are y'all thoughts, Space Squad? We went through the entire Stationhead that they could gather before it was deleted, because I heard it was deleted. I don't have Stationhead, so I don't know. But what are your thoughts, babe? What are your opinions? Comment down below. We got to go. Bye, hoes.